Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails to Azure. In the last part, a lot is happening lately. We went to the hospital, checked up on our wounded friends, took Yona to his new terminal in the Geofront C sector, and we learned some bombshell information. We are now in an independent state, and Jeter has now nominated himself as the first president. Arios is now the Secretary of Defense, which sends shockwaves everywhere. And, yeah. We're still dealing with that. We got some stuff we need to take care of before we go further. Just only one. That's it. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright. There's one thing I want to try and see. Kagimaro sandals. No, well, no, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the robe. That's what I'm looking for. Michette? No. I'm looking for something. Aha. This is what I'm looking. Wow, defense will drop severely. Now, I'm doing this with purpose. His defense will drop quite a bit, but I'm turning him into an invasion tank. So, to make Lloyd into an invasion tank, you need a weapon. A weapons with evasion, which we don't have evasion on this one. Maybe the unupgraded ones do? I'll have to check. The robe. Or the Howry, the evade 3 quartz, which is on him, shoes with 10% evasion, which I got the green charm, so I got that as a replacement. Oh yes, the shoes, which the Stregas, these accessories with the 10% evasion, and then you need the evergreen. This will make his evasion stat near perfect. Let me check out the weapon shop, see if maybe the upgraded version took the evasion off. No. Maybe it's for later, huh? That's fine. So if I went to go buy an evergreen for him right now, actually let me give that to somebody else since give that to you. I need to go see that. I'm not gonna have enough money for the evergreens, but I just want to see where that would put me. That would put his evasion at 70 pretty much. Combined with what he has now, which is 11, I'll put his evasion at around 81. Which is still, it's not perfect, but it's still pretty damn good. I can't go to Orcus Tower, so... Before I do that, slots. Damn. To that one. Alright. All but one slot needs to be upgraded, which is nice. No, I don't want to talk to you. No. It still doesn't put me where I want to be. That's fine, I guess. I'll work it out somehow. Alright. I need to go feed Cope before we get involved in anything else. How's a trout? Confused. Wonderful. Okay. We got some miscibles we need to go grab real quick. So let's go grab them and come to East Street. And come in here. Gotta find somebody around here. No, not you. No. Aha! I decided to leave Crossbell today. I packed in a hurry, but this book is too bulky. If you like, I'll give it to you. I understand why you won't leave Crossbell. This is a very tough time for Crossbell, and things are only gonna get worse. Alright. We gotta go Orcus Town. Oh, it's gone. Land for sale. I didn't even know they cleared the rubble. We're gonna go in here. Cause we can get a recipe. We need to go back to the besides that one monster's right there that we need to take out. This thing. I'm not gonna miss this pizza recipe again. Hey guy, you can tell me what you found? Crap, this way is no good either. Then I'll try this key in. It's quite absorbed in that. Yona, what are you doing? Oh, it's you guys. Yeah, you guys, huh? Well, I was just looking for something that's been bothering me. I was just getting fired up while doing an analysis. This thing is quite tough. The blood of great genius system engineer Yona is stirring, you know. I see. Yona, did you see that speech? The independence thing, you mean? Well, I saw it on the terminal, but honestly, I'm not interested for now. At any rate, if you don't need anything, could you go away? I want to focus on analyzing this data now. Looks like he's told in his own world. Impertinence is Yona's bad habit. I'll scold him later. Now. We shouldn't get in his way. Let's come again if we get the chance. Alright. Oops. Let's get this thing out of the way. Oh good, I'm paralyzed. That's just wonderful. I need to scan this guy. What am I dealing with? Water? Guy, I can't bind him. No, I can't, naturally. Can I? Nope. Damn it, they're too far away. Alright, I need to do this. Uh-oh. Randy, no! Holy shit, these things hit like a truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Get that off here. You're gonna die. Oh, I can't. I have no tear bombs at all. Seriously? We're gonna play this game? This is a protective one turn. Seriously? I guess it's blinded, so. Alright, we're not looking too good here. God, I love this thing that she has. What a waste. Ha. Get that off of them. Alright. Nope. Yeah, I knew he was gonna miss. Look at the shot. Seriously? You're not dead? There you go. Die. Damn machines. Level up. Well, that was easy. Restrain. What is that? That's a new one. Where's restrain at? Slows enemy movements attacked on the field. Ooh. So this would be useful for Lloyd, because Lloyd is my person on the field for attacking. Huh. Let me see. I get Arrow Sickle, Calamity Edge, Silver Thorn. I get Breath too in the process. I'm giving it to Lloyd. Let's rest up while I'm here. And let's get out of here. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. The recipe and the monster. So it works out. Alright, back to what I was doing. let's check out the government district, see what's going on over there. That speech was amazing. To think he declared Crossbell's independence, and to think he'd talk about the Empire and Republic like that. A secret feud between the major powers? Could that accident back then have been the Empire and Republic? Was there a precedent who spoke like that for Crossbell before now? Crossbell's politicians were all domesticated fools. If we had upstanding people like Chairman McDowell, though. Indeed, there have been none with this much power. And what's more, he set Crossbell's guardian deity, Ariel's security and defense. I can think of none better, with him at the helm protecting Crossbell. Yes, we'll have nothing to fear. Crossbell independence might not be a pipe dream after all. Mayor Dieter? No, President. If we leave it to him, I'm sure it'll be alright. Yeah, if we have him, we didn't fear the Empire nor the Republic. President Dieter! Alright. Okay, they're all going crazy. Alright. They're really going at it. Yes, I understand how they feel though. If they get too far up though, there could be trouble. Well, the state guard is here. They'll have it under control before long. Anyway, let's go. What makes the State Guard different from the CGF, since the CGF pretty much got reorganized into the State Guard? While I'm here... Oh, look, they repaired this place. It's good as new. Everyone. Oh. You're the people of the Special Support Section. I think you already heard about it, but it was decided that the police will be reorganized into a unit under the State Guard. An explanation of the new structure to those responsible is underway in the second floor meeting home. Everyone, please wait in the detached building until the instructions come from the top. Right. You're still free to move around on the first floor, but please refrain from any unnecessary behavior. Please understand that you can be taken into custody if your behavior is deemed suspicious. Roger that. He's really coercive somehow. Is that how you say it? Corrosive. I don't know. Yeah, but it's extremely unlikely someone will ineptly defy him. This morning, Morton from the State Guard suddenly entered HQ and ordered us to stand by. It was so sudden I was so confused as to what to do, but... Anyway, for now I can only wait for the meeting to finish. Oh, I can't have you decrypt my stuff? Oh, goddamn it. I have memory fragments I need to decrypt it. Alright. This is... Yeah, look at this place. Heavily guarded. The CDF. Now. Crossbelt Defense Force? Those State Guard guards are tightly securing Orcus Tower, huh? This is where Uncle declared independence. This level of security is only natural. Huh? You're... Randy? Could you be Carter? I didn't recognize you in that white uniform. Weren't you stationed at Belgrade Gate before? Yeah, some of us were called from the border gates coincident with the president's address. Loggins is patrolling over there. I see. Looks like he's Randy's colleague from when he was in the CGF. But it was really difficult, you know. We were surprised at first, having suddenly been given these uniforms. Yeah, it was too sudden, you didn't know what was going on. Thinking about it again, the president seemed a little too prepared for this, uniforms aside. I'm sure the president's been preparing for this for a long time. He promised to improve the State Guard's equipment too, so we've got to stay focused. Right. Looks like the State Guard soldiers view this reorganization favorably. Having been compared to the armies of other nations, I understand how they feel, but... By the way, when we became state guard, it was decided that we'll be used normal military rank names. We were called Captain Ichi, First Lieutenant Ni, Second Lieutenant Sani, and now it's Captain Tai, First Lieutenant Shui, Second Lieutenant Shoei. It's rude if we get it wrong when addressing an officer, so we'll have to be careful. Yeah, thanks for the warning. Then because that Morello was second lieutenants. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Now that's a new way to make fun of her. Hey now. Well, that's how it is, I guess. What's the half-baked response? That's how to address her, isn't it? No, it's not it. Randy, you see. Carter, use some discretion while on duty. Yes, sir. Sorry, Randy, I'll give you the details next time. I don't get it, but I'm sorry, too, for talking so long. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you police will be joining the state guard, right? We'll be colleagues from here on out. Good to be working with you. Man, another thing to worry about. We should leave for now. Yeah, let's go. Alright, things are not good. I don't know how to take this. Alright, once you've visited Orca's Tower, we can initiate a little side quest. Need to go to the cathedral. I need to get out of that city. It's too stuffy. We come to the graveyard. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, can't I? Oh wait, hold on. Was I not supposed to? Oh, hold on. I was supposed to. Okay, I'm doing this out of order. I need to go visit the Bracer Guild first. Oops. Let's go see what the Bracers think of this.
ごめんください。
失礼します。
あなたたち。
いや、ロイドたちか。やれやれ。揃いも揃ってしけた面並べてんな。
余計なお世話だと言いたいところだが、まあ否定はせん。
よりにもよってなんでアリオスさんが寝耳に水すぎるよ。本当にそんな気配は全然なかったものね。強いて言うならオルキスタワーを訪れることが最近多かったくらいかしら。
そうね。あくまで今後のギルドの対応を協議しに行ってたはずだけど、まさかこんな段取りを話し合っていたなんて。
実はそのあたりをお聞きしたくて来たんです。アリオスさんはまだギルドに所属してるんですか？
昨夜いきなり辞表を出して遊撃士のエンブレムを返してきたわ。持っていた仕事は全部片付けて、今後の対応策も出してくれたのはいかにも彼らしいけど。
そうだったんですか。確かにアリオスさんらしい几帳面さですね。
だがこのように唐突に辞めるのはさすがに問題だろう。しかもクロスベル独立国の国防軍長官などと。
こう言ってはなんだけど、エレボニアの反応が怖いわね。資産凍結なんていう脅迫すらしてしまっている状態だし。そうだね。共和国の反応も怖いな。
だがアリオスさんの気持ちも理解できないわけじゃない。
スコット、
どういうこと？
俺もアリオスさんと同じクロスベル市の出身だが、確かに演説にもあったような原因不明の不可解な事故は年に 1,2 回は起きていたんだ。本当のことはわからないけど、皆帝国か共和国絡みで起きたことだとはうすうす感じていた。
それは
まあここ最近はそうした事故は起きてないが、5年前アリオスさんの奥さんとしずくちゃんが巻き込まれた事故が最後と言えるかもしれないな。
ひょっとして
5年前に表通りで起きた運搬車の爆発炎上事故。当初はオーバルエンジンの暴走と可燃性の積み荷が原因とされたけど、確かにそしてその事故に巻き込まれて奥さんのさやさんは亡くなり。
そういう顛末だったのかよ。
断片的な情報はある程度は聞いていましたが、それでアリオスさんは警察を辞めてギルドに移って。
私もアリオスとはその後からの付き合いだけど、彼一言も言わなかったけどずっと引っかかってたんでしょうね。そう考えると今回の大役を引き受けたのもようやく腑に落ちた気がするわ。
ミシェルさん、失礼は承知で尋ねますが、アリオスさんのスケジュールで不審な点はありませんでしたか？
え？
ロイド君、どういうこと？
国防軍の司令長官、いきなり引き受けるにはあまりに重すぎる役目だと思います。多分ビータ市長、いや大統領との間で根回しがされていたんじゃないですか？それも最近ではなくしばらく前から。
ミシェル？
まさか本当なのか？
確かに行き先など報告と食い違っていることはたまにあったわ。あれだけ仕事を抱えてたら当然だとは思ってたけど、考えてみればアリオスが報告を間違うなんて不自然極まりないのよね。
それじゃあそうした時間にディーター市長とコンタクトを？
その可能性は考えられるかもしれない。ロイド君、さすがね。怖いくらいの洞察力だわ。
いえ、失礼なことを言ってすみません。失礼ついでにお聞きしますけど、そうしたアリオスさんの行き先やスケジュールの食い違い、半年以上前で覚えはありませんか？
半年以上前ってまだディーターさんが市長にもなっていませんが。
そこまで前だとさすがに覚えてないんだけど、でもあれがあったか。
あれ？
創立記念祭の最終日よ。彼仕事でレミフェリアに出張することになってたんだけど、それを急遽キャンセルしたのを報告し損なってたのよ。後で気づいて聞いてみたら、忙しくて報告し損なったって言ってたけど、何か気になるの？
まあ、あの記念祭は殺人的な忙しさだったし。
報告に齟齬があったとしても無理もないと思うが。
記念祭の最終日といえばあれがありましたけど。
それがどうつながってるんだ？
わからない。でも何かつながりそうな気がする。今まで俺たちが忙しさのあまり見過ごしていた点と点が。すみません。はい、こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課で。
クロスベル国防軍特務支援課の間違いじゃないのか？
あなたは
さて私は誰でしょう？正解された方には
くだらないクイズは結構です。一体どの面を下げてクロスベルにやってきたんですか？
やれやれ、嫌われたもんだな。派手なことになってるみたいだが、ちょっと会って話せないかな。損はさせないと思うぜ。
わかりました。どこに行けばいいんですか？
クリムゾン商会、いやも 元ルバーチェ商会と言った方がいいか。あそこの会長室にするか。
地下のあそこですか。わかりました。
そんじゃま
Sounds like
も
Lecter.
しかして行方不明のザオシとか。そういえばこの前ランディさんがいなくなった時連絡をもらいましたね。
そうだったのか。
いや違う、帝国軍のレクター大尉だ。
あの人またクロスベルに来ていたんですか。
確かにどの面下げてって感じだな。
どうやら旧ルバーチェ商会で話があるみたいだ。赤い星座とのつながりを考えるととても油断はできないけど。
だな。
虎穴にいらずんばですね。準備だけは万全にした方が良さそうね。
あなたたちも大変そうね。
どうやら面倒な相手とやり合うみたいだな。
諜報局のアランドールか。恐ろしく厄介な若造らしいが。
厳しそうなら助太刀するから遠慮なく言ってよ。
そうね、湿地帯での借りもあるし。ありがとうございます。手に負えなさそうだったらぜひ力を貸してください。
Oh boy. Things are not looking good. Confusion all around. Now we can initiate that hidden side quest. So before we go to Ravachi's old building, honestly I would prefer taking on the cult and Ravachi than deal with all this nonsense. We're gonna make a quick side trip to the cathedral now that we've done the we've done what I was supposed to do. Aha! Nielsen! Lloyd, right? This is your brother's grave. You came to visit my big brother's grave, right? Yes. Also, I had a few things I wanted to say to Guy. To my big brother? The attack, the Declaration of Independence, and this morning's presidential speech. My feelings are many, but the people have set their course. So that's why I, conversely, decided to ponder a certain darkness of the past. Darkness of the past. Could you mean... Yes, it's the murder case of Detective Guy Bannings, your elder brother. What? Guys, that's serious. But why now? Maybe it's precisely because it is now. Could you have found something, Nelson? Lloyd, and the rest of you as well. Would you all be inclined to go over somewhere else and review his case with me? Sure. You can only do this if you've done the previous 2 little interviews with him. Understood. By all means, please let us join you. Thank you very much. Here isn't good, so let's return to the city for now. Hang on. One sec, guys. One sec. I have to find something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, sorry about that. 3 years ago, I promised Guy I'd exchange information with him here, you see. I was about to when I heard the news of his death. I see. The cause of the cult incident, the arrest of the Imperial and Republic faction congressman, and the election of a new mayor. The opening of the trade conference, the attack on Crossbell City, and now, the Declaration of Independence. All of these appear unrelated, but the events all have the same mutual cause. What I'm trying to say is, all the events are part of the same chain. A single chain of events. And in order to grasp the main point of that chain, I'll need to take a good look at each event in it. By doing that, I think I can shed new light on the Guy Bannings murder case. Thinking this, I suggested this case review. Lloyd and friends, I know that many of these events are hard on all of you, but... No, we're alright. Lloyd. Well, we don't have time. Anyway, let's get started. Yes, let's begin right away. First, the situation in which Guy's remains were found. It was 3 years ago. Weather was cloudy, with light rain. The place was the Orcus Tower construction site, where it now stands. The time of his death was just after dawn, although it was half a day before his body was found. And as for the cause of death, it was blood loss from the shock of being shot through the heart from behind by an orbital gun. Any mistakes so far? No, it happened just as he said. From behind? I see. Yes, from there the crime scene at the time the body was discovered was surveyed. First of all, there were traces of a fierce battle all around the body, but not a thing remained except for Guy's belongings. Furthermore, Guy's favorite tonfas had been taken from the scene. The police badge that was on his chest had been taken as well. The badge was found recently, but is it possible to prove the badge was taken by members of the Ravachi Mafia? Yes, we heard that information directly from President Marconi. Furthermore, the member that took it confessed to the police. I see. I'll need to confirm that with the witness later. But no one saw the conclusion of the fight. At the time of Guy's death, construction was suspended and no staff were present. Furthermore, it was just after dawn. There were echoes of wind, light rain, and thunder. There was no one near the scene, so no one could have seen the moment of Guy's murder. Furthermore, Guy hadn't spoken with anyone on his way to the scene. That's all I've been able to learn about the circumstances surrounding the event. Lloyd, can you add something? No, nothing in particular. My understanding is the same as you've explained it. Nielsen. He's full of information as always. Yes, and it seems he knew Guy personally. That might be why he's so interested in this case. Yes, let's move on to the case review. To get to the truth of this case, we must consider the criminal. We'll have to think about the most lucky suspects, Ravachi or DG Colt staff. Lloyd, you think either could be the criminal? I don't think. No, it couldn't have been either of them. Regarding Ravachi, it couldn't be Marconi or that subordinate. Regarding the cult, Joachim himself said that although he planned the murder, he didn't get the chance to carry it out. Furthermore, it's hard to believe another staff member would, unbeknownst to them, would break the rings and do such a thing. On top of that, I heard my brother was on guard against the power of those two. My brother wouldn't be led into a situation where his life could be taken. I think that possibility is very remote. I know, right? Based on what I heard, on top of his boldness and ferocity, he had a good sense of smell. Yes, I don't think he's the type to follow behind his opponents, the Mafia and the cult. It's certainly true that each component negates those possibilities. Perhaps before the cult incident was, but now it's quite impossible for either party to be the culprit. Next, we'll consider the possibility that it was done by either the major powers or their staff. We must also consider congressmen of Imperial and Republic factions that coveted power, government officials deeply involved with either country, and intelligence division staff. Is it possible that Guy fell into the hands of someone like that? I mean, it's likely, but I don't know. No, I think that's unlikely. It's true that there were a lot of staff within the two major powers that committed injustices in Crossbell. I even heard my brother was closing in on a number of them. Additionally, it's confirmed that intelligence staff were frequently visiting Crossbell. But, to put it bluntly, if my brother seriously wounded any of them, nothing would come of it. You're certainly right about that. If the two major powers felt like it, they could control the police through the state government. In the previous governmental structure, that kind of pressure would have been easy to apply. Yeah, no matter how troublesome he was, luring a lone detective somewhere to get rid of him would be... I don't know, the translation got lost! From the start, such an action would not be worth its cost. For argument's sake, let's say Lloyd's brother was in contact with him. It's the same as the Mafia, he'd never fall into a trap unprepared. I agree. You have great detective skills, everyone. I have nothing to add. Let's move on to our final consideration. We've been able to eliminate all suspects, considering thus far. Could there be anyone who else fits the criminal's profile? It may have to be some guy I knew well. Someone my brother knew well, even though he was cautious. I think it might be someone with that kind of profile. Huh. That's... And yes, and your reasons. First of all, my brother didn't reveal the fact that he was heading the scene to anyone. Because of that, certainly he went there alone. If you think about it, I think you can say it's likely that criminal was a friend of Guy's. You're right. Did my brother call his friend to the scene? Or was he himself called? We don't know. The crime scene was that construction site where no one was present. In other words, there must have been an important conversation. He needed to make sure that he didn't want to be heard. Couldn't be. Some kind of exchange took place there. When it broke down, he lost his life. Could that have been it? And as for that exchange, I have no idea of the specifics. It's just that, because he lost his life over it, it must have been very important. For example, it might have been related to some conspiracy or something. Conspiracy, you say? You said grasp the main points and shine a light on them. When I heard them, although it's faint, I feel they are connected. Hold on. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. Oh. It's possible my brother was asked to join some kind of conspiracy. Whether it's the DG cult, or the Mafia, the Empire, or the Republic, or someone else entirely. They are advancing their plans. It's possible they're still advancing them even now. But in the end, that's only a guess, right? Someone else. And also, it could be still in progress. Yeah, I can only say that because my brother's killer still hasn't been found, and these incidents haven't ended either. That's the best proof of all. Nelson? As expected, it's impossible, right? No, I think that's sound reasoning. I'll be frank, Lloyd. While we were conducting this review, did a certain character come to mind? A character who 3 years ago called Guy out to the construction site and killed him? No, unfortunately. Though it was a friend, my brother knew a staggering number of people. It's the truth that at the scene he was shot from behind and his tampons were taken. Personally, I feel like those elements are the key to explain the incident, but for it possible to identify someone with just that, the First Division would have already done it 3 years ago. So it's impossible, is it? At present, all the pieces that point to the criminal aren't in place. But that's not all we can say. The one who can find the missing piece is you, Lloyd, and you alone. Nielsen. Yes, and I plan to do just that. Glad to hear it. Feels almost as if I kept my promise to exchange information with Guy 3 years ago. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me for this review. I should be thanking you too. Thank you, Nielsen. I'll excuse myself then. I'm looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Nielsen. It's almost as if he's guiding us. Yeah. Probably his promise to my brother has been weighing on his mind this whole time. I'm glad he got to speak with us. I agree. I know, right? Alright, this stuff has motivated me. It's time to go. Yeah. Anyway, let's hurry to the president's room in the old Ravachi building. There's some info Captain Lecter wants to show us. Alright. Well, since we're already in the back alley.
Mo, 誰もいないみたいだな。
警察でも施錠だけして放置していたはずですが。
わざわざ呼びつけたってことはピッキングでもしやがったか。
とにかく入ってみましょう。
Alright, we need to go to the basement, right? Yes.
どうやら先に来ているみたいですね。
ああ、慎重に降りてみよう。
Let's do it! Oh, I missed it. Alright, what could Lecter possibly want with us?
帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドールか。油断できる相手じゃない。入るなら覚悟を固めよう。
Once you enter, you'll not be able to adjust equipment, items, or cords for a while. Also note that all remaining quests will close as well. Let's enter. Alright, Lecter, what do you want?
よう、ご苦労さん。どうやら国防軍の連中は引き連れてないみたいだな。
だからといってあなたを捕まえるつもりがないと思わない方がいいですよ。
赤い星座の所業、あなたにも関係がないとは言わせません。
担当直入に聞くぜ。なんでクロスベルに現れた？それとおじきたち。赤い星座はどこに行った？
クライアントならばもちろんご存知ですよね。
ああ、まずは最初の質問に答えさせてもらおうか。俺が来たのは今日。テートからの始発でな。もちろんギリアスのおっさんの指示によるものだ。
鉄血宰相の。
どういう目的で？
その前にあんたらに耳寄りな情報を教えてやろう。今日の午後くらいに帝国軍が侵攻してくるぞ。
That's welcome news. I don't know about that.
冗談きついです。
いや、この状況じゃ本当だとしてもおかしくねえ。もちろんベルガード門からだな。
ああ、すでにガレリア要塞に機甲師団が集結している。ま、たかだか一個師団だが、最新の重戦車が揃ってるからクロスベルの装甲車くらいは余裕で蹴散らすだろうな。
すぐに警備隊に。国防軍に伝えないと。
いや、とっくに伝わってるぜ。一応事前の通達は実習政府に言ってるしな。なのにリーダーのおっさんは IBC の資産凍結を撤回せず大統領なんかに就任しやがった。侵攻してくる帝国軍を防ぐのが不可能なのは分かっているはずなのに、それが俺が改めてクロスベル入りした理由ってわけだ。
おい、どういうことだ？その状況でアリオスのおっさんを国防軍の長官に任命してどうなる？
わからない。 いくらアリオスさんでも戦車相手に戦えるわけがないし、どう考えても何か切り札があるとしか。
もしかして共和国と和解して帝国軍への牽制を。もしそうだったら大統領演説で共和国のことまであんな風に非難するはずがないわ。あくまでカルバードとも本気で対決するつもりのはずよ。
ええ、そうでしょうね。
Oh. Sounds like Sonia. Oh, no, it's you.
あなたは。
キリカさんじゃないっすか。
お久しぶり、アランドール大尉も。遅れてすまなかったわね。
俺も来たばかりだし気にしないでくれ。そっちの様子はどうよ。
おおむね予想通りの進行ね。現在アルタイル市の郊外に空挺機構師団が展開しているわ。
共和国軍も。
空挺機構師団ってことは戦車と飛行艇の混成部隊かよ。
ええ、機動力のある新型戦車とガンシップの組み合わせね。カルバード軍の中でも最高の機動力を誇っているわ。
そんな。
挟み撃ちということですか？
ええ、あなたたちにとっては不本意な事態でしょうけど、でもこの状況になるのは少し考えればわかるはずよ。にもかかわらずディーター・クロイスは一切の妥協なく強硬姿勢に出た。これは一体どういうことかしら。
Not good for Crossbill, that's for sure.
もう一つ、2番目の質問について大サービスで答えてやろう。
2番目。
赤い星座の行方か。
ああ、答えは俺たちだって全然知らないんだな。
そんな。ここまでぶっちゃけておいてそれはないのでは。
クロスベルで暴れた後契約は終了したってことか。
いや、待ってくれ。赤い星座は通商会議の時帝国政府と契約を結んでいた。契約内容は最小の命を狙うテロリストたちの殲滅。それは間違いないですね。
ああ、連中もそう言ってたろ。
でもひょっとして帝国政府との契約はその時に切れていたんですか？
それって。
まさか。
ロイド、やっぱりあんた割と諜報に向いてるかもな。もう少し性格が悪ければだが。
それじゃ。
答えはイエスだ。通商会議以降帝国政府は赤い星座と関わりはない。にもかかわらず連中がクロスベルに残ってたのはこちらも妙だと思っていたが、まさかあんなことをいきなりぶちかますとはな。
そんな。
じゃあどうしておじきたちはあんな真似を。
まさか結社と新たな契約を結んだとか。
いえ、それもおかしな話ね。かつてリベールの異変では彼らは強化傭兵という独自の戦闘部隊を運用していた。もしクロスベルを襲撃するならそういった部隊にさせたでしょう。
なるほど。わざわざ外部の傭兵団を雇う必要はないわけですか。
そうなると他の候補は絞られてくる。いかにも帝国政府が黒幕と思われるような状況でクロスベル市を襲撃させて何らかの得をした勢力、そして最高ランクの傭兵団と長期契約を結べるほどの莫大な資金力を持っている勢力。
ま、そういうことかね。
信じがたい可能性にこそ往々にして真実は潜むものよ。
ちょっと待って。今の話の流れだと。
Uh-oh, what's going on?
該当しそうなのは一つしかねえだろうが。
いや、さすがに決めつけはまずい。レクター隊員、キリカさん、情報提供には感謝しますが、あなた方の立場も立場です。ここから先は自分たちで。はい、特務支援課バニンクスで。
よかった、ちゃんとつながって。ロイド、セシルよ。
セシルネ、そんな慌てて何かあったのか？
それがさっきアリオスさんがこのビルにやってきたの。
アリオスさんが？
それでキーヤちゃんを連れてそのまま出て行ってしまって。
ね、
私も止めようとしたんだけど、キーヤちゃんがとにかく戻ってこられる、詳しい状況を説明するから。
わかった。そのまま待っててくれ。
どうしたの？
お前すげえ血相だぞ。
アリオスさんが支援課に来てキーヤを連れて行った。
なんだと？
一体どうして？
とにかく支援課に戻ろう。キリカさん、レクターさん、俺たちはこれで失礼します。
ええ、気をつけて。
頑張れよな。
Uh-oh.
やっぱあの嬢ちゃんが全ての鍵だったかな。間に合うと思うか？
そうね。多分難しいでしょう。
セシルネ。
ロイド。
それでキーヤは？
アリオスさんに連れて行かれたそうですが、あの白い制服を着たアリオスさんが一人で来て、迎えに来たって声をかけたらキーヤちゃんもうなずいて。
そんじゃ希望は自分からついてったんすか？
私にはそう見えたわ。でもあなたたちに無断でというのも変だったから止めようとしたんだけど、大丈夫だからって。それで警戒してたツァイト君もおとなしくなっちゃって。そういえばツァイトがどこにもいません。二人がいなくなってからふらりと出て行っちゃったの。ひょっとしたら二人を追いかけたのかもしれないけど。
どういうことだ？
しずくちゃんのことで約束でもあったのかしら。私もそう思ったんだけど、どうもそうじゃないみたいで、ミシュラムに行くようなことをアリオスさんが言っていたし。
ミシュラム？
ボートの用意はできているって、つまりミシュラムに行くということよね。ここ数日ミシュラム方面は完全に営業停止しているはずだわ。そんなところにわざわざ。
やっぱ普通じゃねえぞ。
追いかけましょう、ロイドさん。
ああ、なんとかボートを調達しよう。セシルネ、ごめん。とにかく追いかけてみるよ。
気をつけて。アリオスさんもキーヤちゃんもいつになく真剣な目をしていたわ。多分よほどの事情があると思う。
わかった。
とにかく追いついてその事情を聞かないと。
Alright, this is not good. Like I said, things are only getting worse. Much, much worse.
なんとか警察のボートを確保できたのは良かったけど、どうやらミシュラムは完全に封鎖されたそうですね。テーマパークや各種ショップの常駐スタッフも退去したとか。
例の湿地帯に向かった可能性もあったが、俺は間違いなくミシュラムが正解だろうな。
エリー、マリアベルさんとは連絡が取れなかったのか？
ここ数日なかなか捕まらなくって、 IBC ビル爆破の後始末で忙しかったみたいだけど。
あのお嬢さんはともかく、レクターの野郎とキリカさんがほのめかしたあれは本当なのか？
クロスベル襲撃の真の黒幕はエレボニア帝国ではなくディーター・クロイス市長。
Oh shit.
大統領である可能性ですか？ロイド、私に気を使う必要はないわ。昨日からおじい様との連絡が取れていないのだけど、執事のヘルマンさんはもしかしたらオルキスタワーに拘束されたかもしれないって。それは
完全に黒じゃねえか。
ディーター市長が一連の事件の黒幕。 そう考えると全ての辻褄が合ってくるのは確かだ。その場合赤い星座や結社は彼の雇った実動部隊ないし強力魔人化したバルドや場合によっては教団すらも利用されただけの可能性がある。
DJ 教団も？
バルドはともかくヨアヒムまでもってことかよ。
そんな。でも
もちろん直接のつながりがあった可能性は低いだろう。ユア姫の言動から判断する限り他に黒幕がいた様子もない。だが彼自身が気づかない形で利用されていた可能性はあり得る。
そういえば太陽の砦からキーヤちゃんを連れ去った人物も判明していなかったわね。
そしてシュバルツオークションの出品物に紛れ込ませたやつか。考えてみりゃ誰の仕業にしたって普通の人間には無理な芸当だ。陰や結社クラスの連中。そうでなけりゃ。
はい、特務支援課ロイドです。
よっしゃ、繋がったか。ジオにも聞かせたいからスピーカーモードにしてくれよ。
夜中分かった、すぐに切り替える。
ヨナ、どうしたんですか？
どうしたもこうしたもないって。クロスベルの動力ネットだけどとんでもない化け物が潜んでるぞ。
化け物？
どういうこと？
最初はネットワークの終焉に変なデータ構造体を見つけたんだ。意味不明な配列だったから単なるゴミかと思ってたけど、よくよく調べてみたら例の結社が使っていたコードを進化させたものが使われてたんだ。
アストラルコード。つまり結社が仕掛けた何らかのトラップですか？
いや、日付を見る限り5年近く前からのものだ。確か動力ネットが導入されたのもそのあたりじゃなかったか？
ええ、確かに。動力ネットの導入を自治州政府に提案したのは IBC グループ。その結果財団の技術が導入され IBC も深く関わってきた。それこそネットワークの基幹部分を知り尽くしているくらいに。
おいおい、ってことは
ヨナ、その化け物とは何なんだ？そいつのせいで何が起きる？
それは解析中だけど、ただ動力ネットの全領域を覆い尽くすような巨大なシステムなのは確かだ。しかもそれと連動するようにリアルなシステムも用意されてるみたいだぜ。
リアルなシステム。リアルということは動力ネットの世界ではなく？
ああ、ジオフロントの全区画、それとオルキスタワーを結んでミシュラム方面までつなげる仕掛けが構築されてるみたいだ。
ミシュラム？
その名前が出るかよ。
とにかく解析できたらまた連絡する。何してんのか知んねえけどせいぜい気をつけろよな。
おいおい、つながりすぎじゃねえか。
どんな目的のシステムかは現時点では分かりませんが、財団や結社以外でそれだけの巨大なシステムを構築できる人間がいるとすれば。
今はこのままミシュラムを目指そう。キーヤもアリオスさんも全ての答えが待っているはずだ。
Oh, bell's ringing.
.
これは鏡の城の最上階にあった。
ええ、そうみたいね。
なんか水面もぼんやり光ってやがるし。ティオスケ、なんだかわかるか？
どうやら冷圧のようなものが高まりつつあるようです。それも 奥にあるテーマパーク方面から。
そうか、そちらにアリオスさんたちが向かった可能性は高そうだな。
ええ、行ってみましょう。
Alright, this is not good. Situation is going from bad to worse to disaster. Alright, I am gonna save it here. When we come back, we will head off into Michelin, figure out what's going on, what Arios is up to, and why he brought Kia here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.